The Mars field truly is a deep water giant. It's in the Gulf of Mexico. It's been on production since 1996. We have produced some 700 million barrels to date. The infrastructure that we are putting out into the Mars field with the Mars B development and the Olympus tension-leg platform will extend the lifetime of this field out until 2060. We believe that we have yet to produce some 40 billion gallons. Yeah, that's 40 billion gallons of hydrocarbon. We're going to be contributing to the US energy supply for decades to come. Mars B took sanction in very uncertain times in the Gulf of Mexico. In a time of uncertainty of what was going to happen in the industry, Shell was one of the first major oil companies to move ahead with a venture the size of Mars B, a multi-billion development. A major development is like a marathon. It's a major commitment and it's major effort. The Mars B venture truly has an impact globally. When we look at the number of people who will have worked on Mars B from when we took the investment decision until we deliver first hydrocarbons, you're going to be talking approaching 20,000 people who have worked on this venture in the US in some 30 plus states. And that's just through the execution and construction phase. We will produce for decades to come, where we'll have jobs offshore, but importantly we'll have jobs onshore with our supply bases, our helicopters, our vessels, our logistics. So when we think of a venture of this size, the jobs and the impact that it brings to the US is significant. This project is about those people. When I look at the steel, I actually see the teams behind it. When I look at the Hill, I think of Pip and his Hill site team that was down in Korea. When I look at the topsides, I think of Pat and his topsides team down in KOS in Ingleside, Texas. When I look at West Delta 143C, Eric and his team down in Morgan City at McDermott. I see the teams and the people, the dedication, the commitment, the friendships, the sense of community, the integrated approach to drive towards the solution to realise the opportunity. The steel is impressive to see, but I believe Mars B worked because of the people and the relationships that are behind the steel.